it contains numerous claims that are now known to be false. For example, Surah 67 claims that meteors are missiles Allah uses to shoot demons.
You just want to, facepalm, because this has been so thoroughly debunked ad
Yes.
nauseum. The Quran, that there are many, many scientific blunders in the Quran material. And there's the Quran describes stars as missiles which Allah hurls at demons or the jinn who strain their ears in the direction of the heavenly councils. And there's the Quran describes stars as missiles which Allah hurls at demons.
وَلَقَدْ زَيَّنَّا السَّمَاءَ الدُّنْيَا, and we have indeed beautified the heavens of the sky of this heaven, بِمَصَابِيحَ, with lanterns that emit light, with lanterns. وَجَعَلْنَاهَا رُجُومًا لِلشَّيَاطِينَ, and we have made it a rujum, meaning something that is thrown at the shayateen. So are we saying that the stars are thrown at the shayateen? No, that's not what Allah is saying. Allah is saying that because they are lanterns, the light of the stars is what is thrown at the shayateen. And what we know today is that the meteors that come out of the stars, the meteors that come out of the stars, or the light or the heat of the sky, as it heats up the meteors and then the meteors hurl towards different planets, that is what Allah is referring to over here. Okay, so the stars themselves are not hurled towards shayateen. Okay, so the stars themselves are not hurled towards shayateen, but the light of the stars, the energy of the stars causing the meteors to be hurled, that is what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says. He has created them as meteors or missiles for the shayateen.
The sun erupted in a series of massive explosions called coronal mass ejections, or CMEs. Vast electrified gas clouds raced outward. Solar telescopes recorded the action. The largest emission of solar X-rays ever seen. Flares reaching tens of thousands of miles into space. And a wave of charged particles traveling at 8 million kilometers per hour. The sun became a giant plasma weapon, more potent than any in science fiction.
In 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 17, speaks of Jesus coming back in Paul's own lifetime, so that he is included among the we who would be taken up into heaven when Jesus returns. And of course, this did not happen. It is a failed prophecy, and on this criterion, the Bible fails.
Thank you.
I want to embrace a worldview because it's true, and not because it's what I was taught to believe.